Hi, it's Romola here and I am here to talk to you about creating family calm. So it is Friday afternoon. We've got 2 weeks till the kids break up for the summer holidays. So I want to just talk to you about what I can do to support you. So if you are looking to do things differently this year, perhaps think back to how the summer holidays for you last year. Was it calm? Was it good sleep? Were you balanced? Were you calm? Or were you angry and frustrated and just generally out of balance and sync with it? What about when the kids went back to school in September? Was there a lot of anxiety and worries about that? Were your children worried about going back to school, meeting new teachers, having who was going to be in their class, how they were going to get on, how much learning they were going to have to do? Maybe this year your children have actually got some serious exams happening. My son is sitting 11 plus in September. So again, when we go, I need to be able to support him through that on an emotional level. Maybe your child has got SATs next year, whether it's age 7 or age 11. There are so many things that can affect children on an emotional level and affect us as parents as well. And that's really what I just want to touch with you today. So like I say, there's 2 weeks until the kids break up. So this time in 2 weeks' time, we'll be going to collect them from school, and that'll be it for just over 6 weeks. If you're in Scotland, I think you've already broken up already. But in those times, we've got 8 weeks before they go back to school, which is a scary thought, but 8 weeks till they go back to school. During that time, I can teach you an amazing process called the Goulding sleep talk process. And that process works with you and your child as your child sleeps, and it helps to support and restructure their mindset, put in really positive statements and affirmations to make a massive difference to your child. So whether it is sibling rivalry that's going to drive you mad over the summer holidays, whether it's general argument or tantrums or sleep issues, whether it's food and toileting issues, whether it's worries about school and what's going to happen next year, whether it is anxiety, whether your child is showing signs of depression, whether it's anger management, or the whole host of all the other stuff that comes along with being a parent and from being a child and being able to support them. This Goulding process is amazing. It gets to the nub of the issue. Regardless, it doesn't need to know what the issue is. It just gets in and it will help reprogram the positive mindset and help to resolve a lot of the behavioural issues that are rippling out from the emotions that children are having. So in about usually about sort of 2 to 3 weeks in, you'll start seeing some positive changes, but the real changes are going to happen in 6 to 8 weeks time. So that is going to be in the holidays. So that holiday is going to be different. It's going to be calmer. The child is going to be behaving differently on an emotional level and a physical level as well. And so are you, because when you use this script, and it's been researched and used for over 30 years now. But when you use this script and you follow the instructions and you have the support from me to do that, then come September or towards the end of the summer holidays, you are going to have shifts happening in your family. Also, that's not the only thing I'm going to offer for the one-to-one, because it is one-to-one and there is limited space because there's only 2 weeks left. I can also talk to you about the other tools that you can use on a daily basis. So it might be meditation, it might be mindfulness, it might be giving you a copy of my Create Family Calm book, or perhaps the Frazzled Mum book. I can talk to you about essential oils that you can use, that you can apply it on yourself to change your emotions and your reactions and your physical, but also use them on your children to help promote sleep, to help calm, to help ground and balance them. We can talk about flower essences and crystals as well, because maybe there's something there that I can share with you that is, again, it's a simple tool that you can use. So there's a lot of different tools that I have in my backpack to enable parents, particularly mums, to create family calm for themselves and their families. But what happens is it's when you make a change, when you say, right, we are going to do this, you're saying to the universe, this has got to change and this is what I'm doing. The universe will hear you. You're following and doing the actions. You're saying these words every single night to your child as they sleep. So they don't even know you're doing it. You're using the essential oils. You're doing meditations. You're doing some mindfulness activities. It all grows and expands and ripples out and causes those positive effects to happen in the family. And that is, it's an awesome thing to visualize from my side, but also when you are looking at the changes that are happening in your life as well. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Then that is the difference there. So this is really important, I think, for a lot of mums and a lot of special children, I'm going to call them. So the indigos, the rainbows, I'm going to call them crystals and angel. I think there's some angel and star children coming through as well. But these special children, they don't fit in the boxes that school and society want them to. And why should they? Because they are beyond the box. And we as parents can support them to help them through and help them to thrive and balance calm and happiness and joy. So that is where we are heading. And if you'd like to join me on this journey, like I say, I've only got a few spaces left, or a few spaces available and left because of the time, because it's the school holidays in 2 weeks' time. We will be working through Zoom because we can do that at any time that suits you and I. It's subject to our diaries. But also I will be supporting you with physical things that you can do. So physically, the essential oils. There'll be videos to support you on your journey. There will be PDFs and information that you can access at any time, as well as being able to access me as I support you. Now, this isn't a one-off solution that I'm talking about with the golden process. This is something that is going to last. It's going to be going on for at least 3 months, because we have a review. You get me to support you throughout the whole of the 6 to 8 weeks, and I'll be talking to you probably every other week, just checking in on you, seeing how you're doing, if there's anything else I can help or any changes. Around week 8, we are going to have a review of where you are. So we do a review at the start, a review at 8 weeks, and then about 5 to 6 weeks after that, we do another review. So, and that is our 3-month program. So, and the reason we do that is because these changes, they happen incrementally. So you might be coming to me with a major anger management issue from your child, that they're outbursting of anger management, refusing to do everything. They don't want to leave the house, they won't get out the paddling pool, that you've got no food in the house, and you just have, that is the situation, and you think, I can't do this anymore. And what happens is, over that first 6 to 8 weeks, small things will change, incremental steps will happen. So you might find that actually maybe they start calming down or going to sleep a little bit better. Maybe they're getting on better with their brother or sister. Maybe actually when Granny comes over, they're politer to her, they're able to engage with her. So these things, they are small and they are incremental. But also, that big issue that they've been having, so if they've been bedwetting for years, the bedwetting is not going to disappear overnight, okay? But over that 3-month period, you will start seeing changes that let you know that changes are happening within them. So I hope that makes sense. What I offer is a free discovery call. So we'll talk for probably about 15-20 minutes. So I get an understanding of your needs and your child's needs, and I can then talk and share some suggestions and give you an idea of cost as well. So there is a cost with like the 3-month program, but if you want to add in things like the essential oils or other tools, then again, they can be added on at cost. So you don't have to have a big package. You can build your package to suit you. If you have any questions, please drop me a message, contact me. I've had quite a few women recently that have just said, I need to do things have got to change for September, or the summer holiday, I'm not having the same summer holiday as I've had before. And you know what, that was me a few years ago. Before I got into the tools I have for Create Family Calm, summer holidays were just not fun. It was like, I'm going to say, same shit, different place when you go away on holiday. You've got the same behaviour going on, but you're just in a different place, and it's all out of sorts. So if you want to do things differently, if you want to support your child and make a massive difference to their self-esteem and to their emotional resilience and their calm and honour, I'm getting the word that's coming through, their honour and their and build that respectful relationship and really truly step into being a mother, then give me a call and let's have a chat, because I can support you both. I can support you and you can support your child, and the ripples will flow out between you. When you make changes, like with some of the tools, the ripples, they ripple out from you and they can change the family dynamics as well. So I hope that is of interest, and let me know if you want to chat to me and book a discovery call. Like I say, I've only got space for 3 people to get them started this side of the summer holidays. I don't tend to work the summer holidays because I too have 2 young children, and don't have childcare in place in the holidays, although sometimes I do get granny and granddad, they do come and support. So, but certainly this side of the summer holidays, I've got space for 3, and then I can have probably 2 a month because we can do it in the evenings from that going onwards. Looking forward to supporting you over the summer holidays, making that difference into your families, and yeah, having a different summer holiday and having a joyful return to school. I shall speak to you soon over the next couple of weeks. Bye.